Dave Chappelle did a whole bunch of stuff about Puffy, did a funny skit about the freak off, did funny stuff. You know, he even made fun of the fact that he was trying to do funny stuff about fires in California. Only as one of the best bobbing and weaving comedians could ever do, Dave Chappelle. Guy's awesome. At the end of the skit, he talked about Trump and he said, Trump, do better. Dave Chappelle said, I mean this. Do better. Do better next time. Please, all of us do better, including the people. All of us do better. And he said, don't forget your humanity and please have empathy for the displaced people, whether they're in the Palisades or in Palestine. And everybody's like, whoo! And I was thinking, you didn't mention, Dave Chappelle, you did not mention, or if they're being held hostage in Palestine. Now, I know it was a live show, and when you're doing things live, you can forget things, and it's going very fast. But you said for the displaced people, whether they're in the Palisades or Palestine, but you forgot. You didn't say, or if you're being held hostage in Palestine. But Saturday Night Live, you pride yourself on being this anti-establishment, punk rock, cutting edge, rock and roll, against the man, establishment of comedy. This is the second time in 470 plus days. This is the second time in 470 plus days you've had one of your hosts mention or say something about free Palestine or the displaced people of Palestine, and not one time, unless I'm missing something, but I'm sure I would see it, but not one time in 470 days, and I don't know how many episodes that would be, but a year and a half almost, in a year and a half, and a season and a half, not one time, you have had one host or one skit or one castmate say anything about Israel, say the word hostages, and you call yourself cutting edge, and you call yourself anti-establishment, Lauren Michael, Michael Che, and the rest of you? Not one time in 470 plus days, not one of you says Israel, Jewish, or the word hostages. But you got all upset. Last time, performers and writers, they some of them didn't work with Dave Chappelle because they felt like he was transphobic or LGBTQ phobic. Because if he's transphobic and LGBTQ phobic mixed in with some Jew phobic, there's no problem.